So, hello, 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 hello. Hello, guys. I am still not sure what is going on. Yeah. Um, Welcome back. I tried before and yeah, technology failed once again. But we're here and we are kicking once again. Some of the components here are missing, but that's all right. We're still in one piece and we're loud and clear. So, welcome to the podcast. And if you are new here, welcome, guys, and kindly like the video on your way in. Also, don't forget to subscribe. So, guys, we are going over into the diaspora of Africa once again. You know, that is our favorite place to be, especially when there is fire on the mountain. Now, guys, if you are a follower of Ayamarwa and the entire Nyabohanse village, you will be suggested by YouTube all the other YouTubers that is in Nyabohanse. So I guess from the title, you will already know who I'm about to talk about. So, guys, there is fire on the mountain. First, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I did a video, a live, and I was saying that I was asking you guys, when was the last time that you saw the boys on the rocks together? No, I might be wrong here, but correct me if I am wrong. I asked if you guys saw the boys on the rocks together, which is I am a Subo one, it's Ernest, and Max one from Kenya. Now, it appears allegedly as if there's fire in the camp. It's Ernest came out with a video earlier. It's so coded. It is so coded. But if you know, you know. And if you follow these guys, or not even, you don't even have to follow them. If you watch their content, you will know when something is wrong. And most times when it's wrong, its earnest is always the first one that comes out and squeal like a little PIGLET. Yeah. So he came out in his video this morning. I have some clips that I want to, you know, play here, but I want to emphasize a little bit first. Let me just, lament a little bit before we play the clips and we will hear what he has to say. Now, apparently, the video that he did in the bushes where when he saw Congrats dad on the farm, it's like he was there when it's Ernest was there, lay waiting Congrats dad. He saw him, he ran over, spoke with him, shook his hand briefly, and apparently it's Ernest came out to say that he's been heckled. He never called any names. He didn't call any names. He came out to say that someone is harassing him. Now I'm going to play the clip and you will have to you'll hear what he had to say about that. But apparently he's been pressured. I want to tell you something. When all of this come to light, we will all see that the reason why it's Ernest is been heckled is because they did not want the story of Conrad's dad to end. I don't think they were ready for this story to end. Those negative people is now coming at its earnest because they wanted to keep the story alive. I'm going to play this clip and you guys are going to listen and be the judge. I'm not going to do a long podcast today because you don't know how the thing go. Let me just play It's Ernest and you guys will listen in.
Sincerely speaking, be it earnest. I don't like pressure. I don't like pressure, sincerely speaking. I don't like pressure. People pressuring you or someone trying to pressure. For what purpose? For what purpose? You can pressure me if as if I don't know how to catch a gem. You can pressure me if I don't know how to go into the farm. You can pressure me if I don't know how to hustle for myself. That's true. It is what it is. What are you pressuring? What your people, what are you trying to mean? Me, I normally tackle all corners. You know? When we started the reaction to my people, my lovely subscribers, a person like me, I have seen so many people crying outside here, trying looking for help. Nowadays in Kenya, even when you will go to search any job, any kind of a job anywhere, you must be someone tell you that tip. You know, someone must tell you, give me a tip so that you can secure that job. The reason why I'm speaking this, my people, it's because when I did the video with Congrats Dad, I never wanted to do it like it's a big thing or it's a big deal. I just met the Congrats Dad, and because as much as let me tell you, people think that I am doing reaction. I cannot meet even one of the fake king family, and we don't say hi.
Let me cut it right there. Guys, it's Ernest. It seems as if he's breached an agreement. If you listen to what he's saying, if you listen keenly, read between the lines, he does not want to be pressured. What? Let me just play back this thing and so you guys could hear it again. Let me play it back. Just listen from the beginning.
Sincerely speaking, be it earnest. I don't like pressure. I don't like pressure, sincerely speaking. I don't like pressure. People pressuring you or someone trying to pressure. For what purpose? What purpose? You can pressure me if I don't know how to catch a gem. You can pressure me if I don't know how to go into the farm. You can pressure me if I don't know how to hustle for myself. That's true. It is what it is. What are you pressuring? What you people, what are you trying to mean? Me, I normally tackle all corners. You know? When we started the reaction, my people, my lovely subscribers, a person like me, I have seen so many people crying outside here, trying looking for help. Nowadays in Kenya, even when you will go to search any kind of a job anywhere, you must be someone tell you that tip. You know, someone must tell you, give me a tip so that you can secure that job. The reason why I'm speaking this, my people, it's because when I did the video with Congrats Dad, I never wanted to do it like it's a big team or it's a big deal. I just met the Congrats Dad, and because as much as let me tell you, people think that as I'm doing reaction, I cannot meet even one of the fake king family, and we don't say hi. I have been seeing I have been seeing even Abuiba interacting with the reactors.
Wow, 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 wow. That right there is a treasure trove of information. Guys, it is so much information in that little piece of recording right there. So it appears as if, no, this is my opinion. It appears as if someone helped or some people helped its Ernest to get his subscribers. And with that help comes condition. Now, from my observation, it appears as if one of the condition is that you cannot talk, you cannot talk to these people, they are your enemies, or whatever is trending, let it be. Do not be seen with them. Because if you listen further into the video, I don't want to play too much of it here because of copyright. If you listen further into the video, you will hear him saying that why is it that he's not supposed to be seen talking to Ayamarwa's family? Is it a crime? Whose side whose side should I be on? So on and so forth. People, 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 get in here, get in here. So my assumption, I'm gonna assume this for the first time. I'm assuming something here. Based on what he just said, I'm trying to put one and two together. Those are his own words, and I'm piecing them together. He does not want to be pressured. And the pressure appears to be coming from the fact that he met Congrats' dad, shook his hand, spoke with him. So he was not supposed to be seen with him because the story has to continue. Congrats' dad is sick. He had an accident, and the lamentation would have continued. So it's fire under its earnest tail. He's now being pressured. I don't want to continue too long with this, but I'm just saying, you see how murky these waters are? And when these people come out here and say, and you know this, and you know that, they have it all planned. They have it all planned out. One, two, three. This is how we're gonna do that. That is how we're gonna do this. But in order for you to do this, I'm gonna help you to get your subscribers. Yo, these streets are dangerous. The village of Nyabohanse is on fire. Guys, you see how these people will sit down and put things together? It's like right now it's Ernest is feeling the pressure based on it's like he was even saying in one part of the video that when he started out as a reactor, he had his plans, he had his goals and aspiration, but apparently it cannot work. His goals and aspiration had to be placed on the back benches because what the rest of the gang had in place for him, in order for him to gain subscribers, he has to stand by them. So you see how the thing go. You see how the thing go now. In order for him to keep his subscribers or to keep gaining subscribers or to remain in the reaction clan, he has to do what they want him to do and is to avoid contact with, so you're becoming enemies with Ayamarwa's family. That's basically his words. That's what he's saying. What do you want me to do? Should I be enemies? So on and so forth. And if you listen further in the audio, you will hear that that is basically what he is saying, guys. That's basically what he's saying. I'm telling you, right? I'm telling you, these streets ain't easy. I'm so sorry, guys, that I came on first and the live didn't stand up, but there was no audio. And you know how technology goes. That is beyond my control. That is beyond my control. But I'm saying, you see how these things go. Hmm. Wow. Wow. So right now he's under pressure. He don't know what to do. So he has to come to the public to vent because he has to come to his subscribers to vent because his crew is treating him like the stepchild right now because he came out and greeted the enemy. He meddled with the enemy. So right now they throw him out because their story can no longer be the highlights. Their story about Congrats Dad can no longer be trending because he met with him and he came and showed him on camera and said, "Oh, Congrats Dad is okay, man. He's fine. Let me shake his hand. Let me talk to him." We have to respect the elders. Oh, congrats, Dad. It's not that bad. He's okay. He's walking and la 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 la. Guys, forget the background noise that you're hearing. It's about we have a lot of dogs around and also my kids, one of my child is home. So forget the noise you hear in the background. Sorry about that. Because him showing congrats dad on camera that and saying out of his mouth that congrats dad is well and nothing is wrong with him, he's fine, that there, right there, so end the trending story. So the camp is mad with him now and they put him out. He comes ranting to the public like a baby. Yo, you could tell whenever anything is wrong in the camp because it's Ernest is gonna be the first one to come out and scream like a little piglet. I'm telling you the honest truth. He's always the first one running and scream. The first time I saw them had their little gang, it was he that came out and called truce. Yeah. So basically, right now, he feels alone. So he has no place to turn to but his subscribers. So he comes out ranting about who helped who and what people should stop doing when they help you is to stop behaving as if no. When you got the subscribers, I'm assuming that's what it is because listen. There are so many there's so many codes in what he was saying. His coded conversation. It's like if you listen through what he was saying keenly. So apparently he got the subscribers. The other people helped him. The other gang members, I mean, the other guys helped him. The other lazy gang members helped him, or whoever it is that he's talking about. But it's evident that that's what he's talking about. They helped him to get the subscribers. But in order for you to grow your channel, you have to do as they say. You know what I'm saying? They have to do as he has to do what uh they say. And basically, that's what's happening. Hi, John. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. Or you're not here anymore because it's saying, you know what I'm saying? He has to do what they want him to do. And the fact that he went out over the line, he crossed the line, he crossed into the enemy's turf. So now his team members are up against him and he feels left out, so he have to come bawling to his subscribers about what happened. Now that you give us a clearer understanding, is Mr. It's Ernest, of what it is and how you guys do what you do, so we have to know now, we as the listening public and the viewing public have to know that when you guys come, it is all a skitted thing. Yeah. When you guys come, it's all skitted. Thank you, thank you. Uh, I chose not to come on camera today. This is how I want to do it sometimes. I'll be on camera sometimes, but sometimes I won't. I won't. I started a live earlier, having some technical difficulty, and then I had to reload the live together. So it is what it is. Today, we're talking about the ongoing situation in Nyabohanse with its Ernest. He came out on camera to talk. He came out to his subscribers crying. he came out to his subscribers crying that he basically is not being treated good because he came on camera and showed congrats dad and said that congrats dad is okay. So it appears as if um congrats dad story supposed to have been the trending story, and unfortunately because he came out, it appears as if his gang, his team members, the lazy gang members or whoever they are, that they're attacking him no, and he feel left out because they're telling him, he said like the beginning of the thing, the video, he was saying that he don't want to be pressured, he don't like to be pressured, and he's saying that people are coming at him because he came on camera and showed congrats dad. So it's obvious that they have the thing done set. And at one point in the video he stated that not because like he stated that when people help you, it's as if you owe them forever, or you can't live your life the way how you want to live it, because when he started a reaction, he had goals and he had dreams and aspiration. But no, apparently it doesn't appear as if he could keep his dreams and aspiration any longer because his team members have other plans, they have skits, and they have to go, he has to go in accordance to what how the laws in the clan is, and that is bothering him. And you know he's the first one who's going to come to the public crying as soon as anything happens. I have a little piece more of what he was saying and I want to play it, and then I think I'll just go out. Let me see if I can catch it.
People with the right. Don't take people with right. That's why I'm saying this. Not like people are thinking that I'm grabbing their subscribers. You know, me, I'm not grabbing any subscribers, and I'm not getting any of your subscribers. Because the issue is like you are thinking that I'm trying to prove you wrong, that I'm smart. How am I smart? And if I'm smart, then thank you so much for putting me to.
I don't- Lord have mercy. In order for you, in order for you guys to get a better understanding of what he's saying, let me just play a little piece of the intro.
Sincerely speaking, be it earnest, I don't like pressure. I don't like pressure, sincerely speaking. I don't like pressure, people pressuring you, or someone trying to pressure. For what purpose? For what purpose? You can pressure me as if I don't know how to catch gem. You can pressure me if I don't know how to go into the farm. You can pressure me if I don't know how to hustle for myself. That's true. It's this way it is. What are you pressuring? What you people? What are you trying to mean? Me, I normally tackle all corners. When we started reaction, my people, my lovely subscribers, a person like me, I have seen so many people crying outside here, trying looking for help. Nowadays in Kenya, even when you will go to search any kind of a job anywhere, you must be someone tell you that tip, you know, someone must tell you, give me a tip so that you can secure that job.
You hear that?
The reason why I'm speaking this, my people, it's because when I did the video with congrats that, I never wanted to do it like it's a big thing or it's a big deal. I just met the congrats that, and because as much as, let me tell you, people think that as I am doing reaction, I cannot meet even one of the fake King Swamp King family, and they don't say hi.
Hmm.
I've been seeing I have been seeing even Uncle Ibra interacting with the reactors. It's true. me. Why? Is it a crime? Who am I pinning me down? Who is who? Who is who? Don't take people with the right. Don't take people with right.
So I don't really know what is going to become of its earnest because he seemed to be one of the ones that they can't handle. They're not gonna be able to pin down and have him stay with the script. He's not gonna be one of the ones who is gonna stay on script. Yeah? Because it appears as if Congrats Dad was not supposed to be shown, or he is not supposed to associate with the Marwazes. But to me, it more appears as if Congrats Dad is not was not supposed to be shown because the trending story should have continued. And if you how you're gonna show a trending story and then you're gonna say that someone else from your team is gonna come out and say, "Oh, look him here. Nothing is wrong with him. He's alive. He's okay. Nothing wrong." Because that's what he did. He came out and he said, "Congrats, that is fine. Oh, it's not that bad. It's fine." If you guys watch the video, you would have seen it. It's not that bad. Congrats, dad is okay. It's okay. It's all right. And he shook his hand and all of that and all of that. Yo, he is gonna be one of the way. Sometimes you have kids and you will have one of them, or if even if you have animals, you will have one of them that is wayward and just give a lot of problem. It's Ernest is gonna be one of the ones to but he's basically exposing his camp right now because based on what he's saying in the entire if you listen to the video or watch the video in its entirety, he's basically opening everything. It's a book right there that he's just telling all the secrets. So in order for him to get the subscribers, keep the subscribers, or to grow his channel, he has to play by the rules. And if he doesn't play by the rules, then the rest of the clan starts complaining because and they're pressuring him. And that's why he started by saying he does not like to be pressured. So pressure we have a old saying that pressure bursts pipe, meaning that when the pressure bursts the pipe, so he's pressured and he can't bear it no more, so he has to come crying to the public. I know that I'm already seeing some cracks on the surface. For the past couple of weeks, I've been watching this Ernest, and I realize honestly that he's not one of the one that is really gonna be able to manage this reaction thing. Honest, because if you come at him too hard, he go in hiding for a few days. When when they started talking about when it came to light about the 500 Kenyan shilling payment for the negative reactors, it hit him hard. When I said it hit him real hard, and he went missing for a couple days, and he came back and he was saying like, "Oh, guys, I was unable to do videos because this thing had me thinking. This thing had me," and he was just complaining, so he couldn't function. So it is showing, like he's just showing that negative reaction, let alone, is not going to be for him. Because if you give negative and negative start to haunt you, he's one of the ones who are going to run away. Some people, like you have some people who like will switch parties. Like if you have the government and one government is losing and the other one is winning, they will leave from the losing government and go over to the winning government. Its earnest appear to be somebody. We call those people boaty on two sides. Yeah, because then he's just jumping sides. But right now, as far as me as I'm concerned, he's just saying that he don't understand what is so hard in him meeting, seeing and meet and greeting Congrats Dad, and who he used a term, I can't remember what the term, but basically is like how we would say in the West, and what about it? What about it? If I saw him and say hello, what about it? But that's how I understood what he said in the end. What is wrong with that? Can't he see them and greet them? Couldn't he, what is wrong with him seeing Congrats Dad and greeting him? Or when he started reaction, he had plans, he had aspirations, but But I guess, yeah, those have to be on the back burner because you choose to go the wrong route. And it is now telling on you because the same people that you followed to bash Ayamara when Ayamara was telling people, telling his audience that, oh, I helped this person to build the channel. You guys complained about it. You remember? You guys complained, and it's as if you were saying, it's as if Ayamara want people to spend the rest of their life being enslaved by him. No, tell me who is going to have to spend the time in the bushes crying because they feel like their clan members enslave them. Tell me. If you didn't feel that way, now you see how these things will come back and bite you in the butt when you least expect it. And the sad part about it is that he's not able to stand up to the fire that he's pouting. He's not able to stand up to the fire. So you're throwing fire, but you can't take the burn. Heat in the kitchen. Now you're running in the bushes and come. Actually, he's not in the bushes today. He's sitting by the side of a building of his house or somebody's house. I don't know. Can't stand it. So he come bawling to his subscribers. Guys, I'm not gonna lament on this anymore. I didn't even plan to stay this long. I'm happy that somebody stay on and watch today with me. It's not so lonely here, even though yesterday we had more. Earlier on, I saw Zach, but I don't know where he disappeared to. Um, Joan, if you're still here, thank you for staying. Thank you for staying it through with me. Don't forget that there are links in my description. If you make a purchase, I do get a small commission. You could share my links also in the description box with your friends. So be it. I will have to come back on another one and give you more tea. Thank you guys for kicking it with me here on the Real Things podcast. I'll see you guys on another one. Peace.